It's time to kick off season 4, and we're here to select our keepers for Smackdown heading into the draft. And I've already went ahead and selected what I'm going to bring in. And one of you said this in the comments, and I completely agreed. We're going to bring back every level 25, the maximum level. We're going to bring them back for another run. We got Bruno San Martino. We're going to bring back John Big Match Cena. We're going to bring back Undertaker, Kurt Angle, and lastly, we're going to bring back Roman Reigns. I think that's just going to be the best play for us for the men's division there. You're going to have a lot of bruisers. You got Kurt's a bruiser, Roman's a bruiser, Cena's a bruiser, Bruno's is a bruiser, and then we have Taker as the lone giant there. But I think in terms of just setting up big players, we can draft around that to set up some big rivalries as well. So it's going to end up costing us some 1.277 mil out of our 2.223 budget. Let's just go ahead and do it though. We're going to keep those guys. You see what we're bringing back compared to everybody else. Raw, it's going to have Chelsea Green, Logan Paul, Punk, and Tommaso Ciampa. Okay, so no real big studs there other than Punk and Logan Paul. WCW has some good picks there. They have 4 level 25 players there with Hogan, Stacy Keibler, Muhammad Ali, and Roddy Piper. So that's really good for them. And ECW is bringing back Dragunov, Fallon Henley, and Macho Man Randy Savage. So I think in terms of bringing back the right talent, WCW did a really good job. We did a really good job, and I think ECW bringing back one's a big get for them. But we get I believe here, going to get the 3rd pick. Is that right? No, 4th maybe. Okay. So ECW got Dakota Kai, Ivy Nile, Senga. All right. So I think to start out, it's probably best, since we don't have any women on the roster, we need to focus on women for a couple early picks with our bigger amounts of money. All right. And I think initially to get started, I'm looking here. I got like a Bianca Belair there, which is really, really big. Scarlett is a good pick right there. You see, she's up to a level 21 to 75 popularity as a cruiserweight. That may be a really easy pick right there. And she's a little bit less expensive than the likes of these other 3 with having higher popularity. Tamina's also another good get there. So what I may do is go Scarlett and then Tamina. And that'd be an easy rivalry to start out for our women's division. So I think we're going to do that. Scarlett and Tamina, unless there's somebody Mina. All right, Tamina that's going to be an easy pick for us right there. So Scarlett and Tamina for the women's division to start out. From there we can get some lower level. I think for pretty much across the board, I want to go spend less money, nothing more than what we can get here. So let's go across all. So you see we have 1.4 million remaining. We have 2 women stars. We have 4 men stars currently. I don't want to spend more than like 250,000 if I can help it. I would like to go get some smaller, lower offers. So I think for the women, we can stay with the cruiserweights and giants. There seems to be a ton. So somebody like a Alexa Bliss and Io Sky is a fair pick for us. I'm actually going to go with some more women's roster stuff. So let's go down the line here. Let's take our time, figure this out. All right, so let's look. Pepper Niven's not a bad get. Jade Cargill, I think, would be awesome. Let's get a Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill is a great get for us. So I'm going to go my first 4 picks of the draft. We're going to go with the women's roster. Try to bolster that up a little bit more. And so for the women's, I need another cruiser now that's going to be pretty inexpensive. So looking down the line, we got some cruisers like a Caden Carter, Katana Chance. Not a bad get. Let's go up, spend a little bit more money. Alexa Bliss, I think, is going to be the fair shot there. Yeah, I think Alexa Bliss would be excellent. So let's do Bliss. We can always flip heel or face. Not concerned about that in the slightest. But now let's focus on the men's roster. We have the women's roster starting out strong. We need to get the men's roster going. As you can see, the money budget for everybody, WCW's got a lot of money left. They're going really pretty cheap. But for the men's roster, we need to fill this out. So we have, for the men's roster, we have a lot of bruisers and 1 giant. So we need to go fill up on either specialist fighters and maybe 1 cruiser, maybe. But let's look at what we can get for fairly inexpensiveness. So let's start at the bottom, go from there. So the cheapest we can get is Brooks Jensen, who's got terrible stamina. I don't want to go anybody below like 50 stamina if I can help that. So let's see what's around. Okay, we can get characters out. Jinder Mahal, JD McConnell, Cedric Alexander's not a bad get. Kit Wilson, Kofi Kingston, a little bit too expensive for my taste. Gunther's not a bad get either, but again, some of these people cost a bit too much money for me and what I'd like to have. So let's start off with, again, we need fighters. And you see how many fighters we have down here? I don't see very many. I see a few down here low, but not a ton overall. But let's go ahead and get started with like somebody that's a little bit more expensive, like a Butch. Butch would be a good get. And then we'll go from there. So we got Butch. That's a specialist. Again, the key is we want to make sure we can build feuds without going too over budget. Money wise, trying to see where everybody's at budget wise. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot overall. But we got Butch. We need fighters now. So Dexter Loomis is a great get. Let's get Loomis. So we got Dexter Loomis now. 207. They are almost out of money. Raw's got still, it's okay. So they have 666,000. We're at 569. That's a pretty good spot still. So we need more fighters though. Cheap fighters. So Akira Tozawa is a good shout there for us. Trick Williams I like a lot. So who are our heel bruisers? We need a face. We need a heel fighter if I can get one. Is there any heel fighters around? No, not really. So we're gonna have to do some maneuvering a little bit on that. That's fine though. I can do that. So let's just go ahead and get Trick Williams. And then we'll get another fighter here in just a moment. Or specialist. We could do fighters or specialist really from this point forward. So we got, for the men's division, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. Okay, that's doable. I would like to get one more from the men's roster. Like a specialist would be perfect, probably. Like a cheap Giovanni Vinci or Tyler Bate. Let's do Tyler Bate, and then let's go get 2 more cheap women's roster superstars that we can grab, because we got Giants and heels. So there's WCW's roster. They're finished. Raw is about to be done too. They're 86,000 left now. There they go. WCW or ECW still got quite a bit of money, but let's see what more they do. We have 281. So let's go to the women's roster and get a couple of these cheaper stars, like let's get Raquel Rodriguez and maybe Kairi Sane, and that'll be it. And I think our roster will be set. So ECW's done. We have 130,000. Do I have enough money? No. That's fine. So I'm okay with that. We're done with our money. Let's just leave what we have. There's the roster set and complete. And as it said, there you go. So ECW's got the highest popularity out there with Ilya Dragunov, 100 popularity. Hulk Hogan's second place with 91. And then there we are with Taker at 90, going forward from there. I don't think we have maybe the strongest roster in terms of popularity. I think maybe WCW has that beat. But I think we have a pretty good play for, mixing it up. So beginning season 4, getting ready for Backlash. All right. We'll do better. Thank you. Bischoff, what do you want to say? All right. Taking over the power rankings, blah, 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 blah. Leave me alone. Double the cost has been earned. Good. We got a To the Moon card as well. A 2-bit arena as well. So we got all sorts of stuff. Do not put Taker in a match this week. I can do that. All right. So looking at the roster, we are okay to start where we're at. Let's look at the cards we have. Let's go ahead and do Birth of Legends and just get people some extra popularity to get going. Yes, buddy. We'll take that. We'll get this To the Moon card, and I think we'll put that initially on a Dexter Loomis. Get him some popularity boost. And then we'll hit the 2-bit arena on ECW. Double the cost on ECW. They're going to be really mad at me. And I have one card left there, but I can't use it. I'm not going to use it yet. The Health Spa card, I'm going to save money on that. I'm not going to do it. Now, eventually what I want to do is I want to save money for the Coliseum. It's probably my next bet there. Or the brand campaign there for tier 4 socials to get to tier 5. So let's get started though. Main event, or what was I going to do? I was going to Taker, right? Do not put Taker in a match. So I need to get Taker booked up in a call out. So I'm going to have Taker do a call out here, or get called out by a cruiser, which was, or actually we don't have a cruiser. It was Tyler Bate, I think is what it was going to be. It was going to be Tyler Bate calling out Taker. And then main event, we are going to go Big Match John versus a fighter. But I need to get the fighter to turn. So what I'm going to have to do, that's just got to be like later, probably. So it'd be John versus Dexter Lumis for the title. Opener is going to be Scarlett versus Tamina for the title. And then we're going to go tag team, straight up tag team. Here we're going to go Roman, Bruno versus Trick and Butch. Tag titles on the line. And then for the women, I have 3 women left. I really need another cruiser for the women. So let's go look at some. Yeah, another cruiser. Do I need it to be a heel or a, let's see, heel cruiser? Yeah, so it needs to be another heel cruiser. Yeah, so let's get a heel cruiser. So you're hired. We're gonna give you a 10-week deal. Will be good, right? And then we can do that women's match for the titles as well. We'll do Bliss and Danielle Wallace versus Jade Cargill and Raquel, and I'll turn Jade face next week. So that's all in the works now. So what do I have any turns I can do, or role changes I can do? I can turn Kurt to a bruiser, or let's see here. I'm going to turn Dexter Lumis heel there. I'm going to turn Jade heel there. And then I'm going to turn Roman heel. No. It's got to be both of them. So I'm going to turn Trick and Butch heel. And that's going to work. So I've got a couple heel turns I need to do. All right. Role change. Taker's going to be feuding with... That's perfect. So who do I not have anything? It's Kurt Angle is in nothing right now. So I need to really get Kurt in something too. But I need another star for him to feud with. And I can get that in the works. I can go hire somebody. So Kurt Angle's a heel bruiser. So I just need a male men's fighter. What did I say Kurt is? He's a heel, right? A heel bruiser. So I need a face fighter. All right. So we got a few here that are pretty cheap. Ty Schmidt. Let's get Nick Nosedive for 10 weeks. All right. And then we'll set that up right here. We'll Kurt call out, Schmidt Nosedive. All right. And then we'll just do a self promo for we're good. All right, $6,000 show costs. We're getting some stuff started. I'm hoping this is a good plan. We'll find out. So let's get the first title match going here, and it is Scarlett Beauregard with the win, and she is our champion. Level 1 feud, 3.5-star open. Not bad. Okay, decent promo. Nothing really getting going there. Okay, that's not great. Tag titles on the line, and Bruno and Roman win it. 2.5 stars. Call out there. Kurt starts a feud. Women's tag titles up for grabs. And it is the Giants with the win. Not a great match, but it's okay. Main event. John and Dexter Lumis. Big match. John's your champion. And a 3.5-star open. And that does begin a feud. Perfect. So we are off and running. The decent start. We're hoping that's going to play out well for us. Let's get to the show ratings. We had good. So we'll take that. We got a few feuds starting as well. Raw, man, they got a level 3. I guess that must be a carryover from their last season. They had good though overall. Looking to see, okay, everybody else getting some feuds going there. All right, and then EC Dub, one feud there, level 2 now, level 1, level 1. All right, so we overall pretty good show. Butch and Trick worked well as a tag. Good to know. We gained 25,000 fans. Profit $190,000. So good stuff. Right on par there with WCW. Man, ECW just butchered us. They probably used one of their cards, I would have to guess, since they had a special bonus. And Raw, we beat Raw at least. So we finish in a pretty good spot. We get the homecoming card as well, which is going to be excellent to see. We're still third place because of the fans. We are trailing behind Raw and ECW. But we're in a good spot. We got hit by the 2-bit arena. We're dropped down to level 1 arena logistics. That's brutal. I mean, crap. That's not cool. Paul's bad. Okay, whatever. Okay, I got an email about the agency in the arena. How do you feel about giving them a chance? There's a current charging $10,000 for a 3-week campaign of ads. There's a potential to gain us new fans. All right, let's just do it. Can't pass it up. Let's go for it. Okay, so we can get a Health Spa 3 card by having a table match this week. Easy money. Easy money. So let's look at some of the challenges, the season challenges. We're going to keep an eye on these because we're going to try to get these as quick as possible. Surpass $300,000 in the bank. We'll get that. Spend $250,000 or more on promos. Wow, that's a lot. It's a lot of promos. I don't know if I'm going to get that. Complete 15 commissioner goals. It's going to be tough. Use 10 power cards against other brands. We may be able to get that. Fulfill 5 promises to superstars. We should be able to get that. Book 10 shows with a call out. We'll get that. Book 5 shows where every match has a different match type. I can do that. And book 5 shows with 12 or more superstars. We'll get that as well. So we got some on there we'll get. We just got demoted to a high school arena for this show. So that is not good at all. But let's go ahead and book this thing out. I know I wanted to do some heel turns. So I'm going to do a call out. We're going to do John is going to call out Loomis. And then we're going to get a role change for Loomis. Where's Loomis at? There he is. Role change for Loomis. We may actually hold off on this. What else do I need to do if a heel? It was Roman and Bruno needed to go heel. I wish I could do a double turn. But Roman, turn, and Bruno, turn. Trying to take care of a few of these as quick as I can. All right, so let's start this one off. Opening match, we're going to go to you and Tamina. Throw up that title, put a table match on it, have some fun. All right, Taker. We're going to get you started with a feud against... Was it Trick Williams I was trying to do the feud against? Or was it Butch? I can't remember now. It may have been Butch. Because the tag teams, it was going to be whoever. Kurt and Nick, okay. All right, let's just do... Let's do this. Let's go women's tag. You two versus Alexa. Yep, throw that title up again. All right, now I want to do Kurt and Nosedive for the IC title. And then I want to do Taker versus one of these guys. So Roman is going to get, or not Roman, John's going to end up feuding with someone else that's a fighter. You just need to, so let's go Butch. Let's just do Butch. We'll get going there. All right, so we got, he's going to be a heel. Okay. Dexter's going to go heel. All right, that's going to work. $36,000 show cost. We're going to have crappy attendance this week because of this stupid card we got hit with, but that's okay. Jade Cargill and Raquel retain. Not a great match. Heel turn. All right, IC title on the line. We're probably going to take it. Yep, Kurt wins it. And a great match. So we're going to end up having a poor opener embarrassment. Oh, man. Did he not turn? Should have, right? It was embarrassing, though, said. Taker gets the win against Butch. Does begin a feud. And there we go. Okay. All right. Main event time. Scarlett defending her title against Tamina, and she retains it as well. Wow. And that's a banger of a match. Holy crap. That's huge. Okay. I like what I see there. That's awesome. So really, really good main event there for us. Unfortunately, we're going to have the poor opener. Yep, poor opening is going to be the result. But we had some good stuff there as Scarlett Beauregard, 93 popularity right now, crushing it for us. Good booking there for Raw. Good booking for WCW. And we had amazing booking for ECW. They had a banger triple threat and a really good main event as well. That's awesome for them. So Jade and Raquel work well as a tag team. We gained 20,000 fans, only profit 59,000 this week. ECW's 32,000, WCW 32,000, and Raw 24,000. So we do get a Health Spa 3 card. We also get a pre-match physio card. And we are still third place. So 2 weeks out from our pay-per-view. And here we go. Last week's results came back. We ended up with a fan change of plus 2,000 for the campaign. Keep it running. Keep it running. Let's see. Triple H has brought a new physical trainer. He worked well with a ton of major sports brands, cutting edge stuff. We can loan him. Okay. Your stars will have to sit out. You can have them long enough to train Scarlett and Alexa for 30,000. I got to sit out one show. I can't afford that. Sorry, I'm not gonna do it. Taker, clearly the best superstar at SmackDown, and I want to crowd blah blah blah. I need a big test. I want to go up against both Nick and Butch this week in a triple threat affair. Well, we can do that. We can do that. Nick and Butch, and then she wants to win. Okay, well she's mad. She wants to win. You're a freaking jobber. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? All right, we got a level up for Tamina. She's going to get a perk 4. We're going to do Extreme Rules as her specialty. So Tamina with the upgrade there. Excelente. Very, very good. Want to look at this. We just completed one goal for having over 300,000 in the bank. That's excellent. We can also now afford the brand campaign. I'm going to save our money a little bit here just because I want to check something out here. Let's look at cheat code. Let's see what's available. Bobby Lashley's the best one. Nope. WCW, we can get Liv Morgan. Ooh, boy, that'd be huge. Stacy Keibler, Roddy Piper. ECW, I can take Fallon Henley. Macho Man Randy Savage. Man, okay. There's some key players there. Like that Liv Morgan get right there could be big time. 91 popularity. She's not even a champion. What can I throw her into is the question. Because I have all giants. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I think Liv Morgan coming on over is gonna be big time for us. We're gonna keep Liv. Get Liv over here. I'm going to go do a talent scout for a heel, a women's heel giant. Well, that did not. Okay, so we got Karen. The compactor, whatever. 10 weeks. Come on. We'll get her. And then we're there. So, all right. That's not bad. Not bad. So what did we want? What do we have here? We promised Taker a triple threat or fatal 4-way match. Okay, so we can get that done. Triple threat. Let's do the fatal 4-way. Taker, he wanted to go up against Nick. Was it Nick? Nick, Nosedive, and Butch. Okay, whatever. Taker, Nick, Kurt, and Butch. So that's 2 feuds we can do at once for the IC title. That's good. That's good time. That's good stuff right there. Now, opener, we're gonna do you and Dexter Loomis for that title. We're gonna have a call out for you and Tamina. Tamina needs to do the call out since she has better stamina. Let's see here. We're gonna do who else needed to flip? It was somebody else that needed to flip here for the women. Let's see, was it Cruiser, Giant? Who was the other Giant? So I need to turn Jade Cargill face. Cargill needs to turn face. And then there was one more turn I needed to do. So I was going to put Trick in a match against someone. Who is the tag titles? It was Roman and Bruno. And we were going to put them against Trick Williams and Tyler Bate. Why not? Now, who else is not in a match? Okay, so we have the women's tags. Let's just go ahead and do, we can do stamina wise. Let's do Raquel versus Danielle. Just have a match there, and then we'll do a call out or a promo maybe for Karen Compactor. All right, so we're gonna get that feud progressing. We're gonna get that to progress. We're gonna do the change right there. Tag title progression. Hopefully, get a feud going there. We're gonna have just the unmatched just to get something there, and then a main event will progress 2 feuds with a title match. So that should be pretty good. Let's book it. Let's find out what we can do here. And we'll have Liv Morgan joining us next week. So, pretty good show. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Righty, here we go. It's Smackdown. We have opening match for the title. Fingers crossed. Cena with the dub. Cena gets the win. 4 stars. Heck yes, great start. We have the potential for an amazing show this week. All right, tag titles up for grabs. Some Bruno and Roman with the win. 3.5. Okay. And then this, I don't expect much. I don't expect much here. It's Danielle Wallace with the win in a 2-star match. That's better than I thought it was going to be. Okay, she gets some popularity. And Fatal 4-Way main event title match for the IC title. And it is a win. Taker, your new IC champion in a 4-star main event. No title, no progression though in the rivalry. But we get amazing booking this week. So 2 level 2 feuds there. Level 2 feud. Level 3 feud. Excellent. Excellent. All right, amazing for Raw as well. They had some good stuff going. They have a level 4 feud there. Good progression for them. WCW has good booking only this week. And ECW has poor opener. Ooh, they got hurt by the Dakota Kai Fallon Henley opener. So they did not have a great show. We did. We had a good show. WCW, they're going to end up gaining 32,000 fans. Raw with 35. ECW with 26. And here we are with 30,000. I'll take it. Roman and Bruno are an incredible tag team. Great. So we have some good synergies working now. Xavier Woods and company, we are moving up slowly, still trying to catch Stephanie McMahon and Raw. So we are here now for the go home show. We have another results for the campaign. We gained 9,000 fans. Let's do it one more week. Do it one more week. Thanks for the match. No problem. He's overwhelmingly happy. And Liv Morgan coming to the brand. Welcome, 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 welcome. So Liv Morgan is here. She's part of the roster. Raquel Rodriguez gets a perk level 2. We're going to give her the stamina perk so she doesn't lose as much stamina. And I'm going to go ahead and use this money now. I think to get the show quality will go up 14% to 17%. So that's up 3%. And we get a network deal payout of $4,000 more dollars. Or I can save for the next one and we can get better capacity. Shoot. I think it's worth it to save up and get the Coliseum. Don't you guys think that? I do. I think we save. I think we save. I think we completely save. All right. I think we save our money. What do we got here? All right. We know they work well as a tag team. Butch and Trick work well as a tag team. I need to remember that. All right. Let's get the opener going. It's going to be, let's do a call out with Taker and then another call out with Butch. Try to get the double feud going. Liv Morgan, you're going to be in our opener. Actually, you know what? You're not. You're going to be in this match. Liv versus Karen. And we're just going to try to get something going with y'all. We're going to start this with you and Dexter Loomis, and then Scarlett and Tamina. And then we're going to make this a fatal 4-way. We're also going to put on Nosedive Nick and Kurt. Boom. And then we're going to do a triple threat here. Or a tag team, maybe. Let's do a triple threat here if I can. Just because I'm trying to... Let's throw the women's tag. We want to do that tag. So let's book the tag team first. Tyler Bate and Trick Williams. Is that they said that's a good, or is it Butch? It was Butch and Trick. Dadgummit. Well, that's just going to have to work for the time being. All right, so we can do a triple threat here. And it's just going to have to be who we want to put into it, though. We have Scarlett and Tamina. I guess we could just throw Jade Cargill in for fun. And then we'll do a call out or a promo for Alexa Bliss. Give her something there. All right, so we got one of each match type. We have a singles, we have a fatal four-way, we have a tag, and a triple threat. What we want. Only spending $14,500. Pretty good go-home show. I'll take it. Let's simulate. Let's see if there's any. Okay, Kurt Angle gets the win there. Does progress a feud for both feuds there. Excellent. Level 3. Very, very good. All right, Liv Morgan in your debut. What do we got? She gets the win. And it is a rivalry. Great. 2.5 stars. Not bad. Not bad at all. Level 4 feud. All right, tag titles on the line now. And the champs retain. Roman and Bruno with a 3.5 star match. Alexa Bliss gets some popularity and triple threat main event. And it's Tamina with the win in a 3.5 star match. Level 4 feud. Excellent. Excellent. That's pretty solid for us. We will absolutely take it. ECW's got a couple things going, not too much though. So we had good booking as it stands. Yeah, very good booking overall. Progressing feuds like we should. Raw has good booking as well. They have a couple feuds level 2, 4 as well. WCW had a good booking. They gained a few feuds. Nothing up to level 4 though. And then ECW had good booking. They get one level 4 feud there. And a level 2 and level 2. So we're kind of ahead in terms of the feuds. We gained 29,000 fans, 183,000 profit, 27 for WCW, 31 for Raw, and 27 for ECW. So as we head to the pay-per-view, we are third, 5.662 mil. Okay. And we're ready for Backlash. We just got hit with the Scout Apply. That's fine. I also just got hit with Extreme Rules. And this always happens. This always freaking happens to the first pay-per-view, does it not? Our tag champs and our IC champ just got vetoed. That sucks. We gained 5,000 fans from the end. That's fine. We gained a decent bit of fans. Bruno, yeah, we know. Yeah, shove it. Shove it. I've been talking with Cena a lot, and he had a great idea that we should team up for a tag match. All right, we can get you two in a tag match soon. I think we can make that work. Okay, so logistics. We're going to go ahead and spend the $500,000 to get the Coliseum, and we're going to spend... What is this? You need more cash. Okay, so I can't even... I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know. That's weird. Can I not afford to do the... Okay. Can't afford to do that now. All right, so homecoming card. I'm not using those on any of you three. Okay, well, opener is going to be John and Loomis. Close is going to be Scarlett and Tamina. Middle is going to be the women's tag, maybe. God, that really just hurt us there on that feud. Kurt Angle, maybe, and Kurt Angle and Nick Nosedive. It's going to suck, man. Dadgummit. All right, let's do the women's tag. All right, we're going to have Nick Nosedive and Kurt Angle in a table match or something. And then we can just do a triple threat with you three, I guess. I don't know. We have issues because of this. We got some issues because of this. So we're just going to go with triple threat table match with Trick, Butch, and Tyler Bate just for crap. Why not? Whatever. Right. Need this match to perform. Let's do Falls Count Anywhere. Need this match to be solid. Okay, that can be good. And then this needs to be good. So let's go Extreme Rules. Stamina is a little low though for her, so we need to be careful. Let's just do a table. We'll take the table match off this and make that Extreme Rules. Okay, and then we can do a call out. We'll do Liv call out Karen. We'll have you call out Liv. That's it. We don't have enough for anything else. So we have everybody on the books in this matches. We're going to make the most of the opportunity we have here. Fingers crossed. that this can work. We'll see. All right. All right, let's go. We're Coliseum. Wow, they don't even have the money to do anything on anything else. They have a one table match is all Raw's got. That's crazy. WCW, they have a no holds barred and an Iron Man and a tables. Okay. So not too much craziness there. We are up now, and we have, I think, the most variety here. So opening match for the WWE Championship, and it is a win, John Cena. In a legendary 5-star match. Let's go. Let's go. Level 2 feud there. Tag women's titles on the line. And we have retention. Champs retain. 3.5 stars. Level 2 feud. Level 3 feud now for them. All right, we need this to be a 3-star or better. Hurt with the win. And it's great. 3.5. Perfect. Completes their feud. IC title now, or not IC title, excuse me. This is just a spare match. Mediocre. That's fine. I didn't expect it to do great. Now I need this to be a banger. And Tamina wins the title. Legendary 5 stars. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Huge finish for us. Backstage brawl and an ambulance match for EC Dub. And we finished with amazing booking. Let's freaking go, ladies and gentlemen. That is clutch. Clutch, 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 clutch. No rivalry and no injuries either for us. Decent stuff for Raw. Raw had good booking. WCW had good booking as well. And ECW, amazing booking. Not surprised there. They do have an injury to Garza, out for 3 weeks. And Kyrie and Dakota Kai out for 3 weeks as well. So they do have a couple injuries because of those results. So let's see. Raw gains 116,000 fans. 101 for WCW. 116 is the number to beat. 133,000. Let's go. Let's go, baby. And do we get the top spot? We do. We beat ECW as well. So we have the top numbers for the week in the pay-per-view. We get a couple cards as well. We're still third place, trailing by 21,000 on Stephanie McMahon and Smackdown and Raw, excuse me. But man, we're in a pretty good spot right now as it is. So we got some trade action here. Loomis, who's got 1 stamina, 1 stamina, and Nick Nosedive, who we've propelled up to 47 popularity for 224,000. That's not a terrible trade for money. Plus, you have a guy you can't really use for some time. I'll take the money, 100%. I'm going to do it. I know y'all may disagree with that, but I think we can take that and we can make something happen out of that. All right, I think we can do this. All right, Raw. They want to give us 161,000 for Tyler Bate. Man, can I just rein in the money and get a bunch of stars? Wouldn't that be something? Tyler Bate's not happy either, so I might as well. I'm taking some money, man. Yeah. All right, last one here. Bray and Finn for Tamina and Scarlett. I'm not doing that to my women's division. I need to hold steady on that. So did lose on a few people. Nova Northern Light. She sure, we'll bring you in. Why not? If you're cheap. I'm not happy about losing my strap. You want to have a rematch? Shoot. I'll give it to you, but I don't need you winning it back. Okay, here we go. When a superstar return from an injury, they gain 10 popularity. All active rivalries are increased to level 4. What? That's kind of huge, man. It would hurt some of our booking, though, I think. Select a superstar with less than 50 stamina to... Ooh. Let's do that. Let's do the instant spa day. We're going to give somebody an instant boost in stamina. And I think we're going to do it with Big Match John. John Cena, instant stamina boost. Could have saved that for one of those others, but we got that. We got some cards. We got a managed roster. We got an increase for Danielle Wallace here. We're going to give her the Extreme Rules match as her specialty. So next episode, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring in some new superstars for the men's division, specifically fighters. We do have $749,000 to spend, which is huge for us. Yeah, I'm very, very happy about some of these things. We have lots of cards we can use as well. So ladies and gentlemen, leave your feedback for me down below in the comments. Let me know what you think of the season so far. And what types of things should we look to do to propel ourselves to give us the best chance? Let me know down below. Stay safe. God bless. We'll catch you in the next one.